Ama hikayesi var. Herkes şu anda
Evet.
yolda izle abi. Herkes sokaklarda.
Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to 258 Networking B2B of Turnkey. Ramadan Kareem for our Muslim brothers and sisters. Tomorrow we are starting fasting. Holy Ramadan is starting. As most of you know, we have two sessions. In the first session, we have a round table. Everybody take turn to introduce himself, herself. You can share your contact details in the chat box. You can share your LinkedIn profiles. It is open to B2B networking. There is no limitation. You can make one-on-one with everyone in the room. After roundtable, in the second session, we have a webinar. Today, our speaker is Mr. Wael, Health2health. In the past, our health tourism representative was Istanbul Medassist, but they didn't renew the contract because they are busy. But through Turnkey, they received a lot of patients, especially from Africa. They had French-speaking people. They had a call center in Tunisia. But Mr. Wael also Tunisian origin, and he speaks multiple languages. He's doing this business for a long time and growing company. And inshallah, we will support them. Mr. Uğur was a partner of the company. I know Mr. Uğur through Serdar, our friend, electronic contractor, MSK Global. While make a presentation, once we finish the round table, I would like to take first floor. My name is Rashid Kushkaya. I'm founder of Turnkey. This year we are targeting 50 countries, to cover 50 countries and to have representative from 100 industries and $20 million turnover. So if we look at the monthly reports, we can easily manage this. But I need everyone's support to increase the network, the number of exclusive members. I would like to thank Ruby, for example. She introduced us Sharon Matike. She's gonna be our Cameroon business partner, inshallah, very soon. Yes, Ruby, I would like to give first floor to you. Go ahead, please.
Thank you, Mr. President. Hello, everyone. It's good to see you all. I represent your interest in Ghana. And so I would like to connect with anyone thinking of expanding either their products or services to Ghana. I run a consulting firm called Global Trade Consult, and we support overseas companies who are looking to enter our market with various activities. So I will later on put my full details in the chat, and I hope to connect with you all soon. Thank you. Back to you, Mr. President.
Ruby, can you also please mention your role at Global Chamber and GMAC?
Okay, so I'm also the country representative for GMAC. In full, it's called Global Market Entry Consultants. So we are a group of consultants all over the world. We have about 31 countries represented in the group. So if you are looking to expand to any other country, you can let me know and I will do the connections for you. I'm also the executive director for Global Chamber. I look after the Accra Metro. And so, I mean, those are my portfolios. So thank you so much.
You're welcome, Ruby. When I was back in interior contract business, Ruby assisted me a lot in Ghana. We have visited interior designers, hotel renovation projects. She's very experienced business developer. Ruby, have you forwarded any patient to Istanbul Med Assist?
No, I'm working with Wali now. I have a patient for him, and there's another
Very good.
one in the pipeline as well. So we've started
Very
some
good. Very good. So the patient transfer has already started.
He sent the paperwork, so the patient should
Yeah.
be making payments today.
Very good. Very good. One patient on the way, and another
Another
patient.
to follow. Yeah.
Also, you can do the same job in USA. The healthcare is very expensive, Ruby.
Yeah.
And the hair transplantation and teeth dental care is very affordable in Turkey, and we have the best
Yeah.
hospitals and doctors. And
In
you
the
can
in the
also,
US, you have to be in a very long queue. It's been 1 year I've been looking to get an appointment. I can't even get an appointment.
wow. Also, there is a big issue of obesity, and
Yes.
they do this kind of operations also.
Yeah.
So it is gonna be like they will get to see Istanbul also, tourism, and they will get operation, and maybe it's like quarter a cost of maybe half cost of states, maybe
Yes.
less.
Yeah.
So
So maybe
uh,
later he can do a presentation
yeah, he will
as
do. He will
well.
do. You
Yeah.
will get many ideas. Also, I gave your number to Özlem. She used to be export manager of kitchenware brands and home textile brands in Turkey. Now she's providing market entry service for United States. She's
Mm.
based. They immigrated to America with green card. She's great in AI. So she is the one creating digital content for Turnkey.
Oh, okay.
I am trying to link you guys so that you can
Okay.
collaborate. I already shared your number with her. If she doesn't contact you, I can link you. She's busy. She's
Okay.
helping Turkish companies to enter United States market, and she has also some clients from Egypt.
Mm.
She is very serious business lady, and I believe
Okay.
you can collaborate.
Okay. Thank
Uh,
you. I appreciate that.
Ruby. And I will give last floor to Wael because she's the speaker. Um Hussein, can you please introduce yourself again in Turkish and I will translate.
Sen anlat ben çevireyim dedin abi herhalde.
Evet, evet, kameranı da açarsan yüzünü de
Hemen
görelim.
hemen açıyorum abi. Evet, herkese merhaba. Adım Hüseyin, soyadım Eren. Tüm Grup Danışmanlık diye bir firmamız var. Yaklaşık 13-14 yıldır bu sektörde faaliyet gösteriyoruz. Danışmanlık işleri yapıyoruz. Şimdi marka patent vekilliği Türkiye ve dünyada. Ondan sonra devlet teşvik ve hibeleriyle alakalı danışmanlık, ihracat yapanlara, yeni fabrika kuranlara teşvik ve hibe konusunda hizmet veriyoruz. ISO 9001 belgelendirmeleri yapıyoruz. Ve aynı zamanda patent hukuku, marka hukuku, sigorta hukuku gibi alanlarda faaliyet gösteriyoruz.
Ha,
Ofisimiz Tekstilkent Koza'da. Yaptığımız
tamam,
işler bunlar abi.
bana bir çeviri için müsaade et.
Tamam abi. Kapatayım sesi.
They are based in Istanbul, Europe inside textile Kent Koza Plaza. They do brand registry, patent, and incentives, government incentives for all kinds of incentives. Especially if you are an exporter, either product or service exporter, if you register your brand globally, you can get a lot of digital marketing support from the government. So Hussein can organize all the paperwork. He will make your life easy. If you want to grow and get government support, you should contact with Hussein. There is sometimes employee support as well. If you hire new personnel, there is support for these incentives. Thank you, Hussein. We move to Korhan. Korhan, Hüseyin hocam, Korhan Bey'in patronu var.
Evet abi.
Murat Tiryaki ile mutlaka tanışın.
Tamam abi.
Senin hizmet verebileceğin bir şirket. Ben numarasını atayım. Yani endüstriyel tesis yapıyorlar. Özellikle enerji kazanımı ile ilgili ısıtma, soğutma. Onların büyümek için devlet teşviklerine ihtiyacı var. Özellikle yurt dışı meta reklamlarında. Güzel de bir markaları var. Korhan sen İngilizce tanıt lütfen.
First, thank you, Mr. President. My name is Korhan Danışma, and I am here behalf of my company. Mr. Murat Triak is our CEO. He is not here because of his business trip, so I will make our company's presentation. Integrated Technology is an EPC company, which stands for Engineering, Procurement, and Construction. We have been conducting lots of projects, especially in mining fields. We usually installed heating and cooling systems. We don't just do installments. We also aim to reduce costs and uh, ascend the efficiencies of the facilities. We have our own procurement system, so that's very significant to reduce to costs. And also we have been developing
Ee,
apps and technological projects. Yeah.
Korhan yanlış hatırlamıyorsam sizin ofis İngiltere'de değil mi?
Yeah, we have three branches. One of them is located in UK, and other of them in Turkey and UAE.
They
And
they have also office in Technopark.
yes,
They do software
yes,
development. I share your contact detail with Mr. Murat's contact detail with Mr. Hussein. I am sure
thank you.
you can get a lot of incentives that you don't know from the government. Mr.
Yes.
Hussein is going to help you. The integrator is industrial EPC contractor. They are working currently on a project from Nigeria. How is it going with Dare?
It's going good. Mr. Triaki will visit one of the facilities to make arrangements, and we have been searching the other options, and yeah, things going well, I guess, and we have been trying to make a solid agreement. Let's see.
What is the project about?
It's about producing elements in Nigeria in order to produce these chemicals or these elements. We are trying to find
It's
heavy
a
water sources, as I know.
chemical
Yeah.
plant.
Yes, we can say that. Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. Kaan, can you please introduce yourself again in English, please?
Me? Okay. My
No,
name is.
no. Kaan Nari.
Sorry. Okay.
Hello everyone, I'm Kaan and I'm working with in the Helen Holidays. So our company name is Helen Holidays. It's established in 1997 in Istanbul. Our head office in Harbiye, Istanbul. So we have separately several different sector we working on. One of them is hotel management. We have 4 hotels, 2 of them in Istanbul. One is Taksim Square Hotel. It's actually center of the Taksim. It's like a beginning The location is beginning from the Istiklal Streets.
What is the name of the hotel?
Taksim Square Hotel.
Taksim Square Hotel.
Yeah,
Okay.
next to the Marmara Hotel. They are close to each other. And the other one is in Istanbul, there is a fun park, theme park, and its name is Vialand. It's also, there is a big facility which has the theme parks like roller coasters and different kind of stuff for the teenagers and also the adults, some part of for us. As well, there is also a shopping mall, Vialand Shopping Mall, and Vialand Palace Hotel. We have also inside of the facility, we have our own hotel, which is 101 room. It's a four-star hotel. And, and we have visa application centers, Turkish visa application centers in Syria, Lebanon, Lebanon, and Libya. Also in Libya, in Tripoli, we have building with Musiat. It's like a five-floor building, and our the main Turkish visa center names are VFG. Our visa application centers we call VFG. Also, we are working with the Spain government in Lebanon. So also we are we have service for the Schengen visa. We have an application center in Lebanon for Lebanese people. And we have our own health tourism brand, which name is My Doctor Turkey. We are working on the Balkans, Africa, Europe, and United States.
Okay, Kaan, thank you very much. I think we can collaborate in, as you know, we have category. We have one representative from each category. So health tourism is taken by Health2health 1 year. But you guys can collaborate in tourism and operation. Also, there is incoming delegations and outgoing delegations. I will link you. I just ask your number from Mr. Burak.
Yeah, also this is my first meeting. That's why I'm just
Yes.
trying to get to use of it. So
yeah, you will like our concept because it is direct business development. We according to our algorithm, we match people from different countries like super connectors like Ruby, Aken. They are very experienced business people. So whatever is the demand, they find a solution in Turkey. So we select one supplier, either service or product or contractor from Turkey. So there is no competition. Akın,
let me add one of thing also, sorry. Also, we have a representative in Gabon
okay.
and Democratic Congo as well.
Okay, Kaan, thank you very much.
Thank you
I
so much.
requested your number from Burak, Mr. Burak, and I will invite you our future meeting.
With chat, I can write my own contact details so everyone can see from the chat.
All right.
Thank you for giving me a minute. Nice to meet you, all of you. Thank you.
Davron, can you please send me contact of Mr. Khan? I will appreciate. Akın Sanda, can you hear us, Akın? I think you have connection problem.
Yes. Good afternoon, Mr. Rashid. How are you? Good afternoon, everyone.
Go ahead, please.
My name is, yes. Sorry, I'm on the move. I think you can see me briefly here. So my name is Akin Sanda. I'm a lawyer, a commercial lawyer from Lagos, Nigeria. So what we do is we help companies and also individuals who are interested in exploring the big market in Nigeria. So we've supported some Turkish companies, particularly in areas even of debt recovery. We've also done some company registrations. And we're also working presently with one of our colleagues in Turnkey to get a project, which is a World Bank funded project of for wastewater and a dam. So we also do business advisory as well. So for anyone who would like to look at the Nigerian sector, also tourism is now big. Although there are other pockets of destinations around West Africa, East Africa, and South Africa, I think for investment purposes and also for some other immigration purposes, Nigeria is also considered as one of the growing destinations. So thank you very much, Mr. Rashid. And
you're welcome. Can you please mention how is that dam and water treatment project going on? I linked you with some contractors.
Oh, yes, yes. So basically, it's about World Bank funded dam. I think the project is between 10 million US to 20. It's going to be done in lots. So we are representing the clients that we have who has who they've done jobs in Nigeria as well, and also in Zimbabwe and Uganda. They have branches also in Liberia. So technical representation. So obviously, they usually require someone with that technical expertise who has an experience, probably was done in type of projects over several years. So we're working with Mr. Ilham, and we're just waiting for the advertisement to be out. We're still at the preliminary of our discussions, trying to align the technical party and also with our local party who's very, very experienced in World Bank jobs.
Thank you, Akın. Akın came to Istanbul last year. We organized a physical B2B. We made him guest speaker. He enjoyed his time in Istanbul. We are waiting for Ruby now. Ruby, I linked also Miss Frida with Mr. Burak so that they can forward African ladies for housekeeping work to the hotels. So this is another business, HR, recruitment,
Yes.
placement. So
I'm already talking to her. We have some few candidates for her.
So factories have difficulty to find a worker here with minimum salary. There is also a need for male workers, and Frida is working on it. Also, I linked Frida with Helen Tourism. Helen Tourism is in connection with many hotels, all the hotels in Istanbul. Actually, they own 4 hotels. If they do employment for their own hotels, maybe this will be a good source of income for Frida. Let's get to know Davron also, and then we take a family photo, and then we give floor to Mr. Wael for his presentation. Davron, please introduce yourself, and take a family photo. Are you producing a clip at the moment?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Go ahead, please.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Davron. I'm from Uzbekistan. Ramadan Kareem to all my Muslim brothers and sisters. I joined Turnkey last year as a business developer from Uzbekistan, and I lived in Turkey and worked in companies exporting luxury house furniture and HoReCa equipments. These days, I'm in South Korea, working in Korean cosmetic company. My role is managing the online sales in Amazon, Shopee, and other platforms. So if you are interested in Korean cosmetics, I can assist you. And if you are planning to enter Uzbekistan market or whatever need you from Korea, please contact me. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Also, countdown for the family photo. Akın, we need your face. Korhan, smile for family photo, please.
Also, can we get Mr. Davron contacts, please?
I
Because
will send it to you. Maybe you can make him visa application center for Korea.
No.
Davron has studied in Korea. He is in cosmetic now. He knows also Horeca industry. Hussein, do you know Davron from? He used to work
Yes,
for luxury line.
we met a few times in B2, like a physical B2B with Mr.
Yeah.
Hussein.
Also,
Okay, everybody.
several
Everybody.
Birebir görüşmüştük abi, evet.
Everybody,
Davron'la tanıştık.
please smile.
Let me take a family photo. Let me
Wait,
count, please.
Wait. Ethiopia is coming. Wait.
Okay.
Andese needed a visa application. He studied also in Turkey from Ethiopia. We provided him a quick invitation. He will come to buy furniture. I linked him with the mob and Bureau Seren. Andese, are you here? Can you turn on your webcam and introduce yourself, please? You are a latecomer. Andese Doni. Yes. Andese, can you hear us?
Yes.
Yeah, please introduce us, and you will be in Istanbul soon, inshallah.
Okay. Yeah.
We finished the round
Course,
table. You are the last person to speak. Introduce yourself. What did you do in
wow.
Turkey? And what is your plan? What is your business trip about? And how you can help Turkish business people to enter Ethiopia market, etc.
Okay. My name is Ambassador. I have been in Turkey more than 4.5 years. So I have worked in different sectors, in health, tourism, and exporting products from Turkey, especially flour, uh, textiles, and ceramics, and toilet accessories, and different kind of things.
General
We are,
import.
yeah, we were actually generally importing according to the customer demand.
Yeah.
Whatever they ask us, if there is in Turkey, we will export at the time. So now the real estate industry is booming. As you know, Ethiopia is on construction all the time. Roads
Yes.
and build and real estates are
You
always
have
built.
big population, 120 million.
Yes, more than 120 million.
Yes.
And it is a big country. Not only at this, other cities are also bigger. There is a demand for different products because right now only other cities are buying directly from Mercato. If you know, there is a whole market like which is called the Mercato, so they buy from there. But I'm trying to expand directly to get these buyers of other cities, for example, in Oromia, Hawassa. These are big cities. So these are the things I'm planning to do. So there is also demand in
Have you ever
furniture.
interested in health tourism? Ambesse, when you come to Istanbul, I can link you with Wael.
Okay.
Wael, Tunisia based, Tunisia origin, but he speak many languages.
Okay.
If you have patients to be treated in Turkey, in Istanbul. Wael can help you. I will exchange your contact details. You can also do it in the chat box. Unless we have a good friend in Ozan Semerci, I mentioned to you. He's a big coffee exporter, and we helped him to be distributor of Vestel and Arken generator. He's coffee and sesame exporter, also importer of some distributor of some big Turkish brands. We can provide you the same service if you visit him before coming here. He can do mentoring. You can learn a lot from Mr. Ozan. And he is at the moment, Erdogan was there in Ethiopia yesterday. He was with the delegation, Turkish delegation. And we will just take a family photo and then start Wael's presentation. Davron, please, again, everybody give us a smile. Mr. Akın. Oh, one more.
Okay.
Lucien is coming. Wait,
Okay.
Davron.
I have actually messaged him. Probably he's busy for these days. But
Ozan is a
definitely
busy
I
man.
will
He
contact
runs some
person.
factories. But if you tell him that you got the contact from me and you need to speak to him urgently before you come to Istanbul, he will return. Lucien,
Okay.
Ruby,
Sure.
this is one of your contacts? Madame Lucien.
Lucia.
Good day. I'm from Miss Sharon, Miss Matike Sharon.
Sharon,
Yeah.
okay, Cameroon. Okay. You are with Sharon?
Yes, I feel much
San
so.
Lucien.
I'm
Yeah,
her
okay.
executive
So
assistant.
you are representing Sharon from Cameroon.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, please.
Okay, we are Afrique Monitor and we deal with business development, market entry research, and business consultation. So anyone who wants to invest in Cameroon, we are also present in other African countries. So we are open to we are open to collaboration for anyone who wants to invest in sub-Saharan African countries.
Very good. So you provide also market entry service
Yes.
for countries like Cameroon and other Francophone
Yes.
West Africa countries.
Yes,
Okay,
we do.
Cameroon. So far, we have hosted 12 participants from 8 countries. We didn't have enough suppliers, Turkish suppliers today. We should work on it. But business partner participation from other countries is very strong. 8 countries. Ethiopia, Ghana, UK, South Korea, Nigeria, Tunisia, Cameroon. All right, let's take a family photo. Sorry, last time. Hüseyin Akın. Mr. Hüseyin. Yes, Davron.
Yes, done. Sorry.
Okay. Now we are. It's floor is yours. While you know how to screen share and make a presentation.
Yeah, sure. There's no issue with that.
Go ahead.
Welcome everyone. Name is Wael. I'm originally Tunisian, here in Turkey for around 10 years. I have spent my time here in Turkey actually involved with healthcare, either in the management side or...
In the meanwhile, please start screen share. It takes time.
Sure.
Open your presentation and select the screen.
Can you see?
Yes, we can see now.
Okay, perfect. So as I said, I have been involved with healthcare as a part of a hospital and also as part of my own company for the past 10 years in total. And today I just wanted to explain how we do what we do. I mean, a lot of people in the group are probably very familiar with what we do, but still, I'm going to try to introduce more of what we do. So, Health2health is actually trying to be an end-to-end medical tourism company, which means we don't just refer patients. We are not brokers, as you call them. We are taking care of the process from the moment that the patient is presented to us until the patient returns to their company, to their hometown, sorry. So yeah, that's what we're trying to do. Actually, in terms of healthcare tourism in Turkey, there is a growing demand. It's true that it's declining in the last few years, but if we compare with Europe and America and Africa, where you have to wait for months to get a turn to see a doctor, not even to get operated, that's our advantage here in Turkey, is that we can take the patient maybe sometimes at the same day. Sometimes some urgent cases, we just pick them up from the airport directly to the hospital for an operation or for a procedure. So yeah, the growing demand of people who are in urgent need of treatment is actually what made us start this company. And also the capacity gap, because in some countries we do not have the capacity of the bed capacity that we have here in Turkey. Like we have hospitals with 800, 1,000 beds. As I said, it is very easy to get a patient to get treated here. So yeah, the company's overview is that we have started in 2022 as a company. It's not my personal career. I mean, I started before that. And it's carrying the expertise of over 10 years in the healthcare sector. We are mainly focused on preventive healthcare, which means everything checkup related, because almost everyone who had came here for a checkup discovered that they have an underlying issue or an underlying problem. And also we are very, very heavily focused on obesity surgeries or bariatric surgeries, because right now it's one of the leading causes in the world of death, especially in Europe, America, and now in the third place in Africa as well. Obesity is becoming a very, very big issue. That's among other departments that we cover, from orthopedics, cancer surgeries, urology surgeries, etc. So we almost cover every department out there, but we are heavily focused on checkups, preventive, and bariatric surgeries. What we do is this model, we call it airport to airport, is that from the place where the patient is coming until they reach our airport, we are handling everything. So before they travel, we are handling their papers, we are handling their treatment plan so that they come prepared, they know what they're going to do when they come here. Once they are here in the country with us, we have our translators, we have our drivers, we have even people in case of need that would stay with the patient wherever he is or visit him on the daily basis, morning and evening, either for emotional support or if they need any kind of medical support, even when they are in their hotel or in their like the house that we have chose for them. And also what we do is that the post-return follow-up, which means that it's not because the patient have returned to their house that we're going to cut our ties with them. No, it is very essential for us to follow up with the patient because most of the issues actually happen after the patient goes home. So we make sure that we do regular video calls. We make sure that we answer the questions of the patients and even do online consultations with our doctors. For example, I'm going to take a small example for the case of bariatric surgery. Because people need to lose weight and need to follow a certain diet, we make sure that once a month or twice a month, they get to meet our dietitian online to adjust their alimentation program or something like that. Next, we're going to go into details, maybe into what we do before the patient comes. We actually do a patient education, which means we try to educate them about what they're going to get here exactly in detail. We get their medical file translated and discuss it with our team of doctors here. And also, we create a treatment plan for the patient. This is very important. After the patient accepts all of that, we go into the visa support, which is we gather the documents that the patient needs to apply for a visa, and then we deliver them to the patient so that he can get his or her visa. After that, we get into the travel coordination, of course. Whenever they get their tickets, we're going to prepare their driver, we're going to prepare their meeting point, etc., etc. The second one is the arrival and on-ground coordination. So whenever the patient is here, we are with them through the journey until they reach their hotel, until they have a coordinator assigned to them according to their language. We have multiple languages. We have even hired people who speak now Russian and Romanian. So we have more people who can communicate. We already have Arabic, English, and French within our team. So we also provide an interpreter services because we don't just bring the patient and leave it in the hospital like that, or leave him or her in the hospital like that. We are with them through every step. Also, as I mentioned before, accommodation and recovery, we are involved with that. We have a number of contracted hotels where our patients can stay. And in case the patients prefer accommodations like a house or a villa or something like that, we can also provide that because it depends on the culture of the patient. Some people do not prefer to stay in hotels. Another thing is the treatment and clinical oversight. As long as the patient is here in Istanbul, we are with him every day, literally, in the hospital or in their hotel and or in their accommodation. We're always monitoring their situation. We're always giving transparent updates about their tests, their results, what the doctors have decided, etc. And as I said, the post-procedure and follow-up, whenever the patient returns home, we are keeping in touch, not just with a message, also, as I said, with video calls, video consultations, and that's all included in the package. So there's nothing to be like added to the cost or to be charged. This is one of our patient success story. She used to weigh 190 kilograms. She lost around 90 kilograms within the first 3 months. The moment that she was admitted into the hospital with us, she wasn't even walking. She couldn't walk because of her weight. This is one of many, of course. We have also on our Instagram page that I will link to later a lot of videos about patients who have like changed their lives with us through obesity surgeries, through orthopedic surgeries, and we have testimonials both in English, in French, and also we have in Spanish as well. So yeah, this is for me personally one of the my best success stories, maybe because having a patient that couldn't walk because of weight for months and then seeing them change their life like this, it's the reason why we do what we do. Also, we are beyond healthcare. We try to get involved and give back to the community. We are now sponsoring 2 different teams of volleyball, one in Tunisia, one in Zimbabwe, and we are also sponsoring some marathons and running clubs. So we're trying to get the concept of healthcare into real life. It's not only that we bring patients to get treated, we are supporting actually activities that are linked to staying healthy, leading a healthy life, etc. We also have an expansion strategy that we are working on. Right now, we are almost opening our first office in Gabon, in Africa. We will be there next month for the opening, hopefully. And we're trying to work with many local people, local agencies across, especially the French-speaking part of Africa, in order to facilitate for people to come to us. So, as I said, we're not just playing the role of a broker or of a middleman. We own the operation. We're trying to own the operation as much as we can. If people are going to work with us or refer any patients to us, the good thing that they're going to acquire is that they do not have to follow up because every follow up is done by us, and we are trying to reduce the operational risk as much as possible, because in the field we have our drivers, our coordinators, our translators, people who are speaking with the patients every day, and that's an operational risk. So if you are referring a patient, you don't have to deal with all that time, you don't have to deal with all that risk, you don't have to, let's say, appoint 2, 3, 4 hours of your day in order to take care of a patient. And we're also trying to keep a dedicated communication with all of our partners. So whenever someone sends us a patient, we're trying to give them a report on the daily of what their patient has done and the projected plan for their treatment here. So yeah, because of that, we're also offering a commercial framework, is that whenever someone refers a patient to us, they get a commission, which starts usually from 10% up to 15, maybe even 20 in some cases. It all depends on the cases that are being referred or how big the operation is. Yeah, so basically I didn't want to take a lot of your time. This is what we do in general. So I will be waiting for your feedback, and if anyone is interested in working with us, I will leave also my contact details, the email, the phone number, the WhatsApp number, and I'm going to give our Instagram and our website as well, so that you can check our activity and what we have been doing for the past few years. I think I have tried to make it as clear as possible. If anyone has a question, they can always reach out to me. And yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Mr. Wael, you finish your presentation?
Yeah, I just finished.
Okay, let's start Q&A session. I would like to ask first question. Which markets you want to develop?
Currently, most of our patients are coming either from the French-speaking part of Africa. Also, we have Ghana and Nigeria. And from Europe, we are dealing with a lot of Spanish people because it's a good market for them. And we're trying right now to expand more into the US. That's the first thing. The second thing we're trying to do is that we're trying to get more English-speaking people from Africa, because we're strong on the French part, but we're trying to get stronger on the English part. Actually, I have been in contact with Miss Ruby for some cases. Yeah, so that's what we're trying to do.
So have you mentioned also the profit share system?
Yes, I did that. I explained to everyone, and I
Very
wrote it in the presentation as well.
Yeah, it's one of the juiciest high commission paying industries. Actually, normally, if you facilitate import of one container, for example, they would give you something like 3%. And if you refer a patient for operation, it's easier job and you get 15%, like 5 times
Exactly.
higher. So it's better than good import export. I like service industry. So it's like a factory without chimney. Ruby, go ahead.
Thank you. So my question is related to payment to you. So what are the options available? Because my experience transferring money to Turkey has been a challenge. So I just want to understand that.
Yeah, so as we have spoken yesterday, we're trying to provide right now an immediate link to patients so that they can only get their card details into the link, and the payment automatically goes to us before they come. The second thing is that some patients, they face a problem with these links because they have to contact their bank and they have to open the international payment option in their bank account or bank application. That's why sometimes they try and the payment doesn't go through. But mostly it was very, very rare that I have faced the problem with payments. I try not to require payments beforehand as much as I can, but it is the visa procedure that demands that people at least would pay a small amount of the treatment to see that they are serious, because as I explained before, there are a lot of brokers, a lot of middlemen in the sector, and some people are selling even the visa services. That's something we don't do. If someone is paying some money, it is a part of their treatment. It is not to get a visa. We don't do that. If someone is coming for a treatment, they get a visa. If they are not coming for a treatment, we don't do any visa support.
Okay. That leads me to my next question. So what is your visa success rate? And are there any refunds when the person doesn't get a visa?
First, I will start with the refund because it's very important. It is out of the question that if someone gets their visa refused, they should get their money within 10 days back to the original account where they sent it from. That's out of the question. The second thing, for visa, we didn't face any issues so far. Only, and sadly, it is not only us, we're facing a big problem right now with Ethiopia as the country. That's the only country that we're getting a refusal from, but we have fixed that because now they are asking for the full amount of the treatment transferred beforehand for the Ethiopian people. Why? Because it happened that there was a group of people who were coming and someone sold them a visa. They weren't coming for a treatment, and that's why things got complicated. So yeah, we're trying to be as transparent as possible.
Any other questions, Stavron? The Koreans, as far as I know, it's aesthetic is big business in Korea. They do even they do leg straightening operation. And
Actually, that's what I wanted to ask about because I have like lately in the past few months, I have seen a lot of people who are probably Koreans, probably Japanese as well. They are coming for the height operations, like to lengthen, to add 5, 6, 7 centimeters. And there were huge groups of them coming here. I don't know if that's something that we can explore with the Korean market.
Is it possible technically, while to get higher
Yes,
by operation?
it is. It is. It is.
Wow.
Between 5 and 12 centimeters, depending on your structure.
Wow.
But
Is there any
it's
age limit, like until what age they can
no,
extend?
there is no age limit, but you shouldn't be too old. That's the only thing. Like not
Yeah,
more than 45.
while I will give you contact of Tauron, he's our one of the founding members, my assistant, great guy. He is Uzbek by origin. He can send you patient from both Uzbekistan and Korea.
Sure, we can even explore going into the market with advertisement if it is
What you can
possible.
do, like once you complete your website, I can recommend you also Mr. Selçuk Engin for web development. I'm not sure if you're working on it. You should immediately solve it, and maybe you can add a Korean page, and you can show Mr. Davron as your representative for Korea.
Probably, yeah.
He can get patients for you, like the same as
Yeah,
Ruby for Ghana.
we can work on that.
Whoever you make agency contract, you can put them like representative. That will give you also international company image.
Exactly, that's what we're trying to do. Exactly, that's what we're trying to do. What happened with our website is that we opened the application and there was someone who purchased our name. So we had to take it down, and we're doing it from zero right now. We have purchased the name again from them, and we're doing it from zero. Probably within 1 week, it will be online again.
Anbese,
Yes.
are you interested in health tourism? You have big diaspora. You have a lot
Hello.
of rich Ethiopian people living also outside Ethiopia. Are you interested in health tourism?
Yeah, the problem is like he mentioned, here Acibadem has a huge market in Ethiopia. They have their own office and big marketing team. So the other thing is the visa problem. So the visa problem is crazy here in Ethiopia.
From our side, we have solved it. We have just solved it because we get like a few months ago, we got 2 refusals, and then we sent a mail to the embassy directly, and we introduced ourselves and they said there's no issue with that from now on. Also, if Acibadem is competing with the number of team members, we are competing with price. A lot of people have contacted me from Africa with prices from Acibadem, and I managed to beat the price every time for the same procedure, same quality, even better.
Yeah, that might be a cause, but here the people are not always willing, as Africans, as you know, to pay full payment before the treatment. So the embassy is asking 100% payment before the treatment. So
yes,
that creates
for some cases, for some cases, for example,
because,
if it is, for example, let's say an organ transplant, they are asking for 100%. But if it is another patient, type of treatment, they are asking for 25%. For example, if the operation is 4,000, you have to pay 1,000 in advance to see that you are serious as a patient.
Okay. The other thing is I want to ask you about these are an issue. It's always an issue here, especially Turkish embassy in Ethiopia. It's always for different sectors, not only medical. It's always an issue. So how about remote treatment? For example,
remote treatment. Not everything can be done remotely, you know that, but we always offer for any patient, it doesn't matter from any country, there's always a video consultation before they come.
Consultation session is free, right?
Yes, it's free. It's free. For every branch, we're offering free consultations online before they come. Also, if there is if there is a good number of patients for a certain branch, I can even bring one of our doctors and we can come. Any dates that you can set for us. We can come for 3-4 days, do free consultations there. That's something we do and we like to do.
Yeah. So I think I was thinking about after the online consultation, so the patients can be ready here, and probably 2 doctors or any physician come here and give direct.
We can always give a second opinion. There's no issue about it.
On this, I have a recommendation. Our business partner from long time before Ruby, Mr. Emmanuel, he has good relations with embassy. So for whomever he apply for visa, the embassy doesn't reject. So it's very important to have a good relation with ambassador and visa officers in Ethiopia.
Exactly.
They should understand that you are working, you are collaborating with Turkish suppliers, Turkish service providers, Turkish contractors. They will support you, okay? And they will maybe ask us, we can also contact with commercial counselor from our side that to support you. So once you secure the visa, then you can bring a businessman delegation for checkup, for whatever they need, machinery, furniture. You can visit the factories. You can be distributor of these brands. This was the success story of Emmanuel. He developed nearly $4 million business in the recent years between Ghana and Turkey.
Okay.
All right. Lucien, closing remarks. Are you interested in health tourism? Please ask Sharon to send your number to me.
All right, I'm going to do that, and I don't have any comments for now, but it's a very ideal. It's a very
Yes.
ideal work.
Wael
But
can speak French. He can help Cameroonian French speakers.
all right,
This is a big advantage. Not everybody speak French in Turkey.
that's very true. That's true. Okay, please, I'm going to reach out and I'll ask Sharon to send my number to you.
Yeah, the same. While if you make French version of your website, you can represent Sharon in Cameroon as your local agent. So you will get more patients, inshallah. And you can register your brand, as Hussein explained, and you can collect money from the government, like 60% of the money you spend. Government gives you back. So this will leverage your presence in the social media, in Meta, in search engines. So big companies are already doing that. You should also consider this. There is also support for brand registration. The cost is around like $10,000, but there's a return, 70% return. And then from every marketing spending in the countries you registered your brand, you get half of the money you spend back. So this is a big advantage. Thank you very much, Wael. Since everybody asked the questions, I think this is the day before Ramadan. That's why we had a low participation relevantly. Normally we have around 20 people, but today sometimes a smaller group is better to get to know each other very well. Thank you for presentation. We hosted around 12 people from 8 countries. And I wish everyone a happy Ramadan Kareem. And see you on next B2B next Wednesday. Last week, we attended Bosco. We are one of the support partners. So around from Turnkey Business Club, we were present around 20 companies. So it was a big participation from our side. So we will continue support Bosco events. Hope to see you next Wednesday. Take care. Enjoy the rest of the week. Bye.